Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Kulusevski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kulusevski just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pedri. He's been picked out. He's away. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Basel have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Pedri. And it's Benzema, played out to the left flank. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cartagena with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kulusevski has played it long. He's having a go! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cartagena looking to pass their way through. Xiao. And he was quick to react. And it's Lampard. Now it's Benzema.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cross from Ferran Torres. Scores! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. And he's running through. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
James gets away from his opponent. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge, and he's away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there's the clearance. Well read, nice interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kulusevski. Ferran Torres. He's got a side of goal. Stood up well to him there. Kulusevski. Rummenigge bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Now it's Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a great position. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's a good ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Knocks it away. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Lampard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ter Stegen clears. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Added time.
Shot could be on. Ferran Torres! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is cool!
Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
FC Basel certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played out towards the right wing. And that is expertly dealt with. Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Tries a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Cole. Now it's Lampard. Rummenigge. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Lampard. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And he's straight offside. Cole stood up well to him there. Lampard. And that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pavard cuts it out. And it's Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Busquets. Cole. And he's heaved it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Moved forward and quickly so. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's tried one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Dale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ribery threads one in. Over to the left. And the keeper beats it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rummenigge. He might be in here.
FC Basel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Toni Kroos could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 71 minutes is number 17, Michael Owen. Substitution on the field, number 3, Alex Grimaldo.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
13,
fact.
Bruno Fernandes.
Things starting to look very
Number
comfortable.
18,
Well, with this kind of
Andy
authority,
Cole.
Peter, why not push
Number
on
6,
and totally kill this off?
Busquets. Number
Shapes
8,
to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Owen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri. And it's Owen. And Owen! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And He just whacks it away.
4 added
Basel
minutes have been
can
indicated.
counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Maya. Lampard. They've got to be quick to recover this. Brilliantly cut out. So that's it. It is all over. Basel thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow. Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lampard plays it short. Skims one in. England can counter promptly here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart, Keep an eye on him at times.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. James. And that interception was most necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. There's no flag. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eto'o. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Lampard. Still goalless at the moment. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Owen. Beckham. Owen. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger. James. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Rummenigge. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Eto'o. James. Beckham. And here's Totti. He is through here. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that really... Can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
FC Basel are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Basel in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Oh, easy pickings there. And that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's on his way. Rummenigge! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Roberto Carlos to Totti. James. And it's Beckham. Now it's Eto'o. He's had a shot! Eto'o is flagged offside. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming. Pulls it back. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A case now of complete control. Interesting ball. Busquets is there and he can get that clear. Pedri. Now the counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pavard. Passing nice and neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there. Rummenigge! No, he's missed it. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rudiger. Here's Traumeni. England finding their passes. Traumeni threads one in.
England truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Moved forward and quickly so. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge. And somehow he kept it out.
FC Basel just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the counter, he's got away. Well, there's the clearance. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Has a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hakimi. Now it's Owen. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets away from his opponent. Robertson deals with that comfortably. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's running through. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lampard. And now the breakaway. Tonali. And he's lost his man here. And that's been intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Basel head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
FC Basel can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's a chance. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Alex Grimaldo puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Oh, good read. Pedri. Out to the right. Robertson cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Rummenigge. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Robertson. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Basel looking to pass their way through. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. FC Basel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cole! Skriniar with the clearance. They've played it short. Now it's Busquets.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's left his man. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's come loose. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Davis.
4 added minutes
a
has been
decent
indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that has left him in a heap. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. So what can they make of this? Busquets. And it's Lampard. Rummenigge. And he's onside. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Basel can... Marquinhos with a definite foul there.
Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Lampard. Neymar. Shot could be on. Spread out to the left. Now he's going to be disappointed with that. Busquets.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Lampard. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? De Paul. Short changes him with that pass. And the ball's a good one here. And he's got the shot away! In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
FC Basel playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Messi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Rummenigge, De Paul, Alex Grimaldo wins the duel this time. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard. Rummenigge. Now it's Pedri. And he's there to retrieve it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. Played back in.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Lampard. And he's lost his man here. And he's gone looking for safety. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's great feet.
FC Basel have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found a way through. And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Hello attendees, this is
So
a
many
Ross
thanks to Jim
Children's
Beglin, that's all we have time for.
With the
Good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets away from his opponents. Rummenigge. They've managed to get it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Ligt. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Look at the chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Defence has got rid of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chouameni. Oh, Red, nice interception. Busquets. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Alex Grimaldo. Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Number 99.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Basel draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Lampard. That's Busquets.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Looking for options, for movement. And he's onside. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pavard gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3. Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on the field.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 13. Bruno Fernandes.
And that's been intercepted.
18, Andy Cole. Number 24. Dayo Upamecano.
Bruno Fernandes.
Substitution in progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they win it back again. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maya. And that interception was most necessary. And that's that. Basel, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.